It's Scott McCann on tour with Tommy Davidson. Now, in your career, you've worked with people like Halle Berry in Strictly Business, Spike Lee in Bamboozled, also Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura.
James.
Yeah, if you had to choose one of those people to work with again, who would you choose and why?
Jim.
Why?
Because Jim works like I worked. For instance, that scene in Ace Ventura where I come out of the backpack.
Right.
We actually concocted that together that morning.
Yeah.
Where you think it's this big warrior coming in, and then he turns around and it's
little guy.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's great.
That's how we work.
Yeah, and that's one of the most memorable comedic performances when he turns around and reveals you.
Oh, come on.
Hilarious.
Yeah, don't mess with the dude. Next thing you know, I got him with the devil horns, banging his head on the drums, and he ends up with, it's in the bone, it's in the bone. You know, Jim took all of that and just amplified it. That's who he is.
Yeah, very cool.
So I'd love to work with him.
Now, during your time on In Living Color, you played the kid that always got hit over the head by Homie D. Clown.
And my mom didn't like that.
Yeah. Was there any point during the show where you just wanted to grab that dirty sock and just knock him out?
No, actually, I was on TV. So I'm like, I don't care.
For the money you were making him.
You know what I mean? Just give it to me. I'm taking the sock. But my mom used to go, why they always mess with you? Why you got to be the one who get hit in the head with the sock? He's all them other cast members. And every time the sock come around, you don't want to get hit by it. Huh? I don't like that. I don't like how they do when you on that show. I said, Mama's TV. I don't like how they hit you with the sock and don't hit nobody with the sock.
I like how your mom's the one sticking up for you.
Oh yeah, she's not having it.
Yeah, you know your accountant didn't give a crap. You know,
right.
As long as the paychecks
in. Manager.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
That's great. Now you've been doing impressions since we've known you.
Yeah.
And you've done people like Sugar Ray. You've done people like Stevie Wonder.
Well, I like. But I think it's one very, very good fighter. Not a really big, good talker. Struggled with stuttering problems. Went to therapy. So what do you do to keep from stuttering? Is just start a speech when you felt stutter coming out.
Now, have any of your impressions ever gotten you in trouble?
No, actually not. But Sugar Ray looked at me one time for 1 second like this is really cool, but I can knock you out.
Yeah. And he was going to say that, but you know he can't talk very well.
We had
so
a moment, yeah. I was like, nah, you better go to the bathroom, man.
Very cool. Well, Tommy, thank you so much for coming on tour with me.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm not